Fucking Christmas!
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't know what that noise was, but yeah.
I didn't have anything better. No. It was hot chocolate. That's why I wanted to do it. Jacob was like, wait, I need water. And I was like, I already got it ready. I'm really bad at that. But welcome to episode 16. The second to last episode of 2 Degrees of Separation for 2023.
The Holly Jolly episode.
The Holly... Well, no. This is the final episode.
Yeah.
This is the last episode.
Is it? Are you?
Yeah. Because next week is January 1st.
Man,
this
you
is
are
it.
darn tootin'. This is it.
Ooh, this is it.
This is so
Merry Christmas.
Dude, this is so it.
Merry Christmas.
And a happy
just because
New Year.
Yeah, and a Happy New Year. You know? Dang. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. I also, before we really get into this, because I don't know how this is going to work out, every other time we've ever recorded an episode, I've never had a problem with it raining outside. And in my current situation, it hasn't stopped raining all day. And, well,
I will say there
what?
have been times where it's rained and delayed episodes.
Oh yeah, it's done that for sure. But this time around, like we can't delay it any further because it's currently Christmas Eve.
Dude, Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight. For real though.
For real, yeah.
Last time it was just a joke.
Yeah, last time it was a joke. But no, so it is currently raining for me, and there is an AC unit in the window right next to my desk. So I ran out in the rain and put a towel on top of it. That way I'd hopefully dampen the sound a little bit. But then the wind picked up and decided to start throwing the rain at the side of the house.
Hey.
So, you know, you can only do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So, sorry for the ear candy. Yeah, so this I want to start with this one because
No.
So I have to, Jacob. He says no. I have to. So what was it? Was it like 3 days ago? 4 days ago?
It was I don't know. It was Friday.
A couple days ago.
It was Friday, I think.
All right.
Or Thursday.
Friday.
I don't know, man.
A couple days ago. Jacob sends me a picture and a message that followed it. It was a picture of 2 containers of Dominoes. All right. And like, what are the odds? If y'all have listened to the previous episodes, or the last episode, I believe it was, or the episode before.
I don't know. I can't remember.
It was either the last or the one before. Jacob talked about playing dominoes, and I said I was gonna have to go buy some. And so Jacob sends me a picture of these 2 boxes, and he's asking me. He was like, "Hey, you know, happenstance, did you by chance buy me dominoes?" Because he already got dominoes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, but you know, that's how it goes.
So I was like, no, that wasn't me. He was like, all right, it must have been our mom. He was like, it's all good. Whatever. Okay. And like like a couple days prior to him sending me this text, I got a package in the mail. And I took it out of the mailbox because, you know, normal situation. I'm not going to open the package, but when I picked it up, I realized like, dang, this got some weight to it. it's heavy, and I can definitely tell it's metal, whatever it is. And,
I knew what it was the
and
second
so-
I picked it up. Literally the
so-
second I picked it up.
I didn't. All right. And so Jacob, like, I had to run it back in my memory. Jacob and I are talking about the domino thing. And then I go, oh no, you just leaked mom's Christmas present.
I wasn't
because
trying to, man.
Our mom sent us Domino's for Christmas, and I didn't even know it was Domino's until Jacob sent me the picture, and I was like, "Oh dang, she got me Domino's."
Well, here's the thing: we grew up playing dominoes as kids, so it's like, oh, that's fun to reflect back on the dominoes. If you're wondering why we're so into dominoes,
Yeah, it's a childhood thing. Which, I mean, we've talked about that. We kind of grew up in the era of board games and card games, so
heck
but
yeah.
thought it was hilarious. Jacob totally ruined my Christmas. No.
Hey,
Jacob out here accidentally leaking people's gifts without knowing it.
my whole life.
That's great.
Dude, I watched the A Christmas Carol, like the original from the 30s.
Oh yeah. Did that work?
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie. Fantastic.
Great movie.
Don't want to watch it every year.
Nah, but it's good. I might watch it every year.
It's not bad. It was like 1937 that movie came out.
It was banging.
Ooh.
I watched the whole thing. Usually, I don't stay up that late. Watch the whole thing. Watch the whole thing.
You stayed up late to watch that movie?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I would have been out cold.
It was only an hour and a half.
Oh, what do you mean only?
That's not even that long.
There's no. I'd have fell asleep.
No, it was
If I was
actually
at
really
home,
good.
I could have been laying in bed watching said movie, out cold. I'm going to sleep.
I think I even worked the next day.
You crazy? No way. If you had to pick one Christmas movie, just one, as your favorite Christmas movie, what is it?
Didn't you ask me this already?
Or you better repeat the same one.
Did I
Otherwise
say
you out
Jingle All
yourself.
the Way? I think I did.
Absolute banger.
I love
Absolute.
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way is so good. Did you know they made a Jingle All the Way too?
Well, they shouldn't have.
Yeah, and you know who's in it?
No. Sinbad?
Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh,
what?
Get him out! Get him out!
Way to ruin a legacy. No.
What are you doing?
He says, "Get him out." Larry the Cable Guy. Dude,
Ta-ta,
what?
Turbo Man. I'm about to clip your wires. Cable Man.
That's terrible. I feel like I've watched it before, but I can't remember. Coworker of mine brought it up.
Man.
Crazy. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So everything to do with this episode is gonna be Christmas related. Everything. This one's gonna be very, very on point. So my favorite Christmas movie, if I had to pick one, it's oh no. This is a tough one. Oh man. You went straight for Jingle All the Way. It's either Elf or I Love Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah, that's a good one too, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the
Yeah,
thing.
Christmas-
Tim Allen already has Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Exactly.
So like, you can't have my heart
Can't.
entirely.
You can't have the cake and eat it too, you know?
Yeah. Santa Man.
Santa. No, never. I started it, I think, last year. So they came out with the Santa Claus I think is what it's called. It's a show.
Yeah, I saw
I don't think I
that.
finished it.
I don't blame you.
Got a couple episodes in and that was it. Forgot about it. You know how much I have to do? It is current for me. It's 8 p.m. You know how much I have to do?
Lots.
I haven't wrapped anything.
What? That's a mistake.
I'm planning on making church windows.
Ooh,
banging,
my teeth
dog.
hurt just thinking about them.
What are you talking about?
Church windows are so sweet.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking something else. Like that. My brain when you responded with that was like the glass stuff. You remember that stuff?
Oh yeah, like bark.
Yeah, but it's like just straight sugar.
Oh yeah,
and it's colored.
Yeah.
And it's cinnamon, and it's just not good. Making church windows, and I'm making Buckeyes, and I'm making the pretzel Rolos,
Dude,
and
elephant ears. Gotta make some of those. Remember those
elephant ears?
Yeah, Gran used to make them, dude. They were like the
for Christmas.
Yeah, they were the flaky little puff pastry things.
She totally did.
Dude,
she totally
those
did.
things were great.
I forgot about that.
Wow,
she totally did. Doodly doodly doo doo. No, so and I almost was gonna make profiteroles for tomorrow, but I thought I was already making enough, so you know.
Dude, you're feeling
big
holly.
No, I'm feeling jolly, dude. I'm current. You couldn't. I mean, all right. So I told you about the fiasco with me putting the towel on the AC unit. Okay. And I had Christmas socks on. I was so, I mean, like I was dressed for success. I got red pants on.
Oh,
I got a Christmas sweater with Santa's face all over it. And it says it says Happy Holidays.
It says Merry Nope.
Candy canes.
Right across the front.
That's it. It's got presents and candy canes and snowflakes and snowmen. This is crazy. I love it. Yeah. Dude, I'm jollied all the way.
I'm wearing a work shirt.
What are you doing? It's Christmas Eve.
I don't know, dude.
So yeah, if you don't have your hot chocolate, get your hot chocolate because I got candy cane cocoa, boy.
I have water.
Candy cane cocoa. Ooh, I was gonna say that earlier when we first started that I've always been really bad at that. Like
Now you make coffee before we do this.
I was about to say most people. When you're talking a lot, you wanna be hydrated.
Tea or water, man.
I drink
water.
Coffee.
No.
Straight dehydrated.
Bad.
And I didn't get water this time because I got hot chocolate. But over the past 2 months, I've been drinking water. So I'm up for recording.
It adds up over time. So now you can go 5 months without it.
I don't think that's how that works.
No.
You never know, right?
Yeah.
I won't die. But so, what it? Can you?
Man.
No. I'm trying to think of a way to phrase this. Do you, at any point, do you think there was one Christmas gift that stood out from the others? For you. That's crazy.
Man. I'm just trying to think of everything that I could have gotten, but no, I don't think
you got what? Dude, your birthday's in 3 days.
Yeah, I know.
Dang. I mean, not to get off topic, but yeah.
Go back to that one year. I got a text from you a week after, and you're like, "Hey, it was your birthday."
For your birthday? Oh yeah. Yeah. You were right. Hey, it happens.
Yeah, I don't have a favorite. I couldn't say I have a favorite gift of.
No, I'm not even saying favorite. Is there one that specifically you remember? You were like, "Dang, this is sick. It's sick."
I mean, I feel like every gift is like that on Christmas. So no,
Dang.
I don't think there's any individual one that I'm like, yeah, this is the pinnacle.
I'm not even saying pinnacle. I'm just saying that
I don't have one. I don't.
Dang.
I don't.
He said, I don't. This man can't name one gift. That's messed up. I think you a poser, Jacob.
Yeah.
I think you a poser, Jacob.
Yeah.
We didn't even say who we were at the beginning of the podcast. We are your hosts. Welcome to 2 Degrees of Separation. I'm Eli.
I'm Jacob.
Dude, we got 15 minutes into this.
It's fine. It's fine.
Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas. It's like Christmas morning. You just wake up and everything's a blur for a while.
Yeah, that's true. I definitely do want to say, and I meant to say this at the beginning, but we kind of just cut into it, was to anybody, if you're listening to this on Christmas Day, thank you. That's dedication. That's crazy. Like, thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
And if you're listening to it after Christmas, you're not as cool, but thank you.
Hey.
The Christmas people,
Hey.
they get the one up. 100%.
They get better stuff in their stocking.
Ooh, I bet you
Dude,
got
they
some
get,
crazy
they
stuff
get
in your
the
stocking.
$50 V-Buck card.
No. Ooh.
Dude, Lego skins.
$50. Oh, yes. That's actually tight. You know who is in Elf, by the way? My brain, dude. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
You know who is in an Elf? That's basically what just...
My
that's just what
favorite
happened,
Christmas movie is Elf.
all right? No.
You know who's in Elf?
I'm sidetracked,
Go
man.
on.
All right, so when Will Ferrell, Buddy, all right, he is at Santa's workshop in the beginning. I can't remember it's the elf that has the glasses.
Dude, we've been over
That's
this.
like-
We've known this since we were kids. Come on, don't tell me Ralphie was in Elf.
Did we talk about this already?
We've known this for years, man.
I feel like we talked about this on a previous episode now.
I don't know if we have, but we might have. But
If we didn't, Ralphie's an elf, guys, and
yeah,
that's wild. He says,
yeah, he's like,
and you know,
the head elf, I think.
the
right?
reason I'm bringing it up.
or no, he's
yeah, he
not.
is. Is
he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's the head elf.
Oh, okay.
Like he's the one like managing
In the
everything.
workshop, yeah.
Yeah. The reason I'm bringing that up is because were we talking about Elf? Oh, no. So not you and I. My friend Ben, he just texted me and said, watching A Christmas Story Christmas because of the podcast. That's tight. That's sick. Awesome.
I watched that
And then
movie.
I was like, and it's good.
It is good. It is good.
It's
actually a lot better than I
faithful-
thought it was going to be. Like a lot better.
Yeah, it's very faithful. I can't think of the word again. I'm lost.
Revival.
I had this problem. There you go. Yep, that was the word. But it was very good. And that's seeing him talk about A Christmas Story, Christmas. I was like, oh yeah, dude, Ralphie.
Yeah. Yep.
That's sick. Shout out my boy Ben. Also known as Flipped It over on YouTube. It's FLP. FLP? Yeah, Flipped It. Check him out on YouTube. Shout out my boy. He says yeah.
Yeah.
No, so back to the Christmas gift thing. There are, I'm gonna say there's 4. There's 4 that like vividly stand out for me. And if I'm going in sequence, it would be first one being the GameCube.
Oh
that
my
was a big
goodness. Yeah, dude.
And I don't know how
remember.
they pulled that off.
I know
because
either, because it was not there.
It was not there. 100%.
Dude, I was like
we took
4.
everything out. We took everything out from underneath the tree. There was nothing left. And then like the rents were like, you guys still got something under the tree. Where did that come from? We got a GameCube and it came with Wind Waker and the Master
Dude.
Quest, Ocarina of
Dude.
Time, dude. And we got
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
What a Christmas.
That was so good. Yeah. Dude, that
Back to
actually
the
might be
nerd roots.
it. That might be it.
You can't take mine.
Dude,
I'm
no.
just kidding.
Yeah, he can.
He said, I'm gonna.
It had both of our names on it.
That is true. That is true. That was, the GameCube was tight. That was really cool. Next one, which isn't like anything special, but I remember the situation. So I was still very, very young. We were at the store with our parents, obviously, and we were going down the toy aisle, and I still remember exactly where it was sitting. We were going down the bike aisle, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
So we were past the toys, and on a box that was like in a bike rack. It wasn't even a bike. It was a box, like a big box. Was stood up in the bike rack, and there was a G.I. Joe on it, and it was opened. So the plastic on the front of the package was open, and the G.I. Joe was in it, and I was like, oh, I really like that G.I. Joe. That's cool. And we went to go see if they had another one, and they didn't. So it was like, all right, dang, we're gonna leave your boy there. Next thing I know, I got it for Christmas.
Hey.
It was that one. It was that one.
one.
Dad went back to get it. That was tight. That one stuck out for me for sure. And then following that up is,
And how do you remember these?
Dog, that one's very vivid. Here's another really easy one, Jacob. When Granny and Grandpa got us the Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
We got an Xbox 360, and I was, dude. Oh,
Dude, how did I forget? Oh my goodness.
And this was like peak me being like a super nerd in like middle school, and wanted an Xbox because we've always had PlayStations. Our cousins, even all my friends had Xboxes, and when they got that, I was just like, oh my goodness.
I never saw that Xbox again.
Huh?
I said I never saw that Xbox again.
Rest in peace. That one was really cool. Shout out Granny and Grandpa. Thank you guys so much. And lastly is very recently. I think it was last year. You haven't seen any of Mike Flanagan's stuff.
Nope.
Which upsets me, but we'll get past it.
Hey,
In the
that's how it is. That's how it is.
In
sometimes.
the haunting of Bly Manor, there are portraits in the house of people that are almost faceless, like they don't have eyes, but like the skin's there, I guess, so to speak.
Right.
And then the faces are very muted. So the mouth, you can still see the mouth, but there is no opening. And it's kind of the same thing with the nose. And so Kristen and I go to the Comic-Con that happens here. It's called like Wizard Con.
Yeah.
And there's this artist there, Chris Fulton. And we always buy his art. Like, it's hanging everywhere in this room right now. I got Blade from Puppet Master. I got Guy Fawkes.
Hey.
For Vendetta. Yeah. And well, I mean, we got his stuff like all over. Oh, he drew Sauron. I got a big old Sauron picture above our bed. But what Kristen did, so he had already made these. These are just prints, so we bought them. And Kristen last year reached out to him and asked him to do a commission,
Mm-hmm.
And she sent him pictures of us,
mm-hmm.
and he made this picture look like one of the portraits out of Bly Manor.
Oh,
and
that's rad,
it is
dude.
Bonkers. Like it's so, because it's us, but he did it so well.
It's rad.
So weird. And that one was really, really like that. That's definitely that. I mean, that's top 3 for sure. Wild.
See,
That one was really cool.
I remember Christmases, but I don't remember a lot of the presents that I got.
Poser.
I guess, yeah. Shoot, dude. I remember most vividly Christmas morning when we got Oblivion. I think
Yo, you know what's crazy? I don't remember that.
Yeah, well that's the one that sticks with me, I think, the most. So shout out Oblivion.
10 out of 10.
That was the one we got the red disc or the red case.
Dude, I straight up have no idea.
Man, 0. I think it was 2009.
How are you gonna even have the year? What?
Dude, yeah.
Ain't no way.
We got the Game of the Year edition of Oblivion.
No. It was greatest hits.
It was greatest
for the PlayStation
hits.
3.
Yep, for the PlayStation.
I totally remember now.
That's right. Greatest
it wasn't
hits.
a red box. It had like the
red
it
case.
had the greatest hit.
It was
yeah,
the red
at the
case.
top.
Yeah.
It had the little banner at the top. Yeah. Yeah, dude. All right, that one's a good one. Tight.
Man, shout out
Christmas
Oblivion. Man.
Shout out Oblivion.
Dude, the arena?
Such a good game. Oh! The Adoring Fan?
Dude, the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, no. Don't even get me started with that.
The after quest for the Dark Brotherhood? We're dealing with the Black Hand?
Yeah! So good.
Dude.
Oh, Oblivion was great.
Yeah.
Oblivion was good.
Dude, walks up and down the stairs. The testing hall. The NPCs that were named after their tasks.
So good. So good.
Holds torch.
I loved Oblivion. What? Holds torch? Just an NPC holding a torch.
Yeah.
And that's his name. Holds torch.
Dude, getting the Mythic Dawn armor and then playing the game with the Mythic Dawn armor the entire time.
Cheating.
Ooh.
Just cheating.
Hey, they left it in the game
Cheating.
for a reason.
No, it wasn't Mythic Dawn. It was the Daedra armor.
I thought it was the Mythic Dawn.
Mythic Dawn didn't exist until Skyrim.
Not the Mythic Dawn? Man, there's a specific name for it.
Sure.
It's that really cool, like, steel-looking armor. It had the red robes with it.
The red robes?
Yeah, they assassinate the
that
Emperor.
might be the Mythic Dawn.
Yeah, they assassinate the Emperor at the beginning.
I'm lost. It is the Mythic Dawn.
Yeah, man.
Back to Christmas, dude. Shout out Oblivion. I'll talk about Oblivion the rest of the podcast.
Dude, same.
All right, so couple things. Christmas traditions, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent you and Dad a picture of this today.
Hey, yeah, you did.
Every morning at Christmas, I don't even know where this came from. It just kind of happened and just continued to happen every year.
Yeah, I think it was a request of the children.
10 out of 10 if that's the case. We knew what we were doing because every year, even every year since I've moved, monkey bread for breakfast. I mean, it's part of breakfast. Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Dude, monkey bread is so good.
Monkey bread slaps.
Nothing like sugar.
And carbs.
And more sugar.
Delicious.
Ah.
If you've never had monkey bread, go try monkey bread. It is so not good for you,
dude.
but it's delicious. Another Christmas tradition that I remember, which I've been trying to carry on myself, is when we would go over to our grandparents' house. Our grandma would always she would have a Christmas puzzle on the like dining room table. And she would work on that, and then as I got older, I would go over and I'd just like put a couple pieces and do whatever. And every year since, not since then, but mostly since I moved, because I wasn't really doing it prior to moving. I think I did like 1 or 2 before I moved. But since then, every year I go to Hobby Lobby, I get at least 1 Christmas puzzle. Gotta be Thomas Kincaid. Gotta be 1,000-piece plus, or we ain't about it. Which I think we talked about the puzzle. Gotta be.
We did.
So, Christmas puzzle. That's definitely another tradition. Which I just finished it 2 days ago. I did it in time. I'm so happy. I sat there for like 2 hours, dude. Maybe 3. Just puzzling away. I was like, I gotta get this done. And I think I have another one in the closet that I never did. That, hey, it might get done now. Christmas Day. You never know. You imagine spend the entire day, that's all I do is a puzzle. No, pass. I don't want to do that.
Man, there's video games to play.
Yeah, there's games to play. That's it. What other Christmas traditions?
You have,
I mean,
like, actual traditions. I don't.
I mean, you definitely could do the puzzle thing.
I know.
You definitely could do the monkey
but
bread
that's
thing.
the thing. It's like, I have no desire to do a tradition.
Why not?
I think it's because I've lived alone since I was like 17.
So?
And I have no reason. I had no reason to be like, I'm gonna get this whole thing of monkey bread for myself.
Hey, dude, wine. I totally would.
I can't. 100%. I can't.
Dang, yes, you can.
No, I
believe in yourself.
Die, brother.
It's a Christmas miracle, dude.
No.
Come on. He says no.
No.
No. Another thing growing up, obviously. Well, I can't say obviously because I don't know how many places have. I mean, I assume most places have a Christmas parade, right?
I would imagine.
I'd imagine. All right. Our hometown, that was like a big thing. Because
I mean, if
it was
Pickford has one.
Pickford has a Christmas parade?
Or no, they had a Thanksgiving one. No, was it Thanksgiving?
They have heydays.
They'd have heydays, yeah.
That's it. At least since I was there. It's been 10 years since I graduated, so.
Yeah. There was one when I was there. I know that.
I think I've been to Pickford once since.
Eek.
You know?
Eek.
But our hometown, which we both talk a lot of smack about our hometown, okay? But one thing they do right is Christmas.
It used to be better.
I mean, that could be dude, it's been almost 5 years since
I went to the parade this year, and it was like, yeah.
Like, the entire downtown area of Sault Ste. Marie is just, it's lit up with lights. There's wreaths on the lampposts. We have actual, like, standing lampposts downtown, by the way. Like,
yeah.
Like, not tall street lights. I'm talking, like, lampposts. And so there were wreaths. They got tons of lights everywhere. And, like, businesses even set up lights. So it's really cool. And it's very hallmarky. But we have a Christmas parade that goes through downtown. And it ends at the courthouse, and like everybody in the town, not everybody, but like the people going to the parade, they end up meeting at the courthouse, and they light up this big old tree that's at the courthouse. They do it every year. And as Jacob stated, boy,
what?
There have been some struggles some
dude.
Some years.
Our town is. Well, our hometown's kind of, yeah. I was trying to think of a way to put it, but like, there's really no good way to put it. It's a lot of just pocketing money, it seems. Anyways, but Christmas is a time of giving and a time of celebration. Who needs to talk about that?
Yeah,
we had a parade, and it was fun growing up. The parade was always fun. You'd go to the Christmas parade, and it's like you went trick-or-treating. You get so much candy. Heck yeah.
See Santa Claus.
You got to see Santa the man. I'm pretty sure when you were a baby, you were also in it.
I wasn't a baby. I still remember.
Oh, well.
When Riley and I were in it. I mean, I was young, for sure. I had to have been between the ages of 4 and 7. If I had to guess.
Was probably around. I was a baby.
You were the baby.
El baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Riley and I rode in the Christmas parade. That's wild. Dang, that's crazy. I wouldn't have thought about that without you saying it.
Yeah,
That's really cool though. But what I was saying about the tree situation is that there were some years they would struggle to light up that tree. That tree just
that's
wasn't
what you're
having it.
talking about.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what I was talking about. And you just kind of went off the rails. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude. Christmas lights.
Yeah.
When one goes, they all go.
They all go.
That note in Notion was more so dad struggling with lights every year. He'd get so mad at Christmas lights when we were kids.
Oh yeah, that's
half of the tree would be lit and it would be fine,
fine.
and then it would just go out, and you'd get so mad.
Yeah. At that point, you just start wrapping lights in the tree. Like, whatever, I'm over it.
Dude, I think I talked about this last week. We got a tree. We finally got it set up because we bought the tree. Didn't get hooks for the ornaments. So I had to
You're lying.
I had to go to Home Depot, get some ornament hooks. The tree's up now. This tree came with lights on it.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. We've had ours for years.
2023.
Where's the wood again? Knock on the... Wait. You know, shout out... I have yet to have a single light go out, so...
Yeah, they gave me replacements and everything, man.
Did we talk about this on the podcast of the fuse thing? We talk about this?
The fuse... Oh, are you talking about Dad's house?
No.
What?
Dad's house? No.
Oh, I thought you were...
in Christmas lights. At the plug, when you buy Christmas lights, it usually comes with like a little package that has the extra bulbs in it.
Yeah.
But there's also 2 extra fuses.
Mm-hmm.
And at the plug of the lights, there's a little slot that you can open that has fuses in it. That if the lights went out and you're like, dang, time to buy new lights, guess what? You just pop new fuses in there, dog.
Oh. Hey.
You just pop new fuses. Welcome to 2023.
We're adults now.
It took me 27 years of life to find this one out. That's crazy.
Dude.
Welcome to adulthood.
Heck yeah.
That's crazy. Another Christmas tradition, at least I'd call it a tradition, is which we haven't done in a long time because we're adults. Every year when we'd go over to our grandparents' house, our grandparents had a Christmas tree upstairs on the first floor. And they had their Christmas tree was just unbelievably nice.
You talking about the white one?
With the glass ornaments.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Grant doesn't put that up anymore.
I know. Well, not anymore.
Sad.
It is sad. But I'm talking like these ornaments were all like spirally icicles.
Mm-hmm.
And she had like glass.
It was like a perfect
balls.
Tree.
It was like a perfect tree. It's like, yeah, unreal.
It looked like a tree topper on top of a tree. It was just like nice, shiny.
Hit you with the shebang.
Yeah. It was nice.
But then, basically, us being kids, the grandparents were like, don't you get near the tree.
Yeah.
And so they had a second Christmas tree that, so our parents, our grandparents, and us, we would go down into the basement and we'd set up the other tree, and they let us put all the ornaments on the tree, which was really cool.
Yeah, man, that was fun.
And another thing with that is, so up until our grandma did this thing up until our 21st birthday. So like my 21st, Jacob's 21st, Riley's 21st. She would buy us an ornament every year, a new ornament. She'd go out and pick an ornament for us.
Yeah, dude. I still have to get them.
Yeah, I don't.
Dad has so many of them.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Yeah,
I
me
know
too.
that for
I
sure.
have like 5 or 6 of them.
I don't think I even have that many. I have a handful, 2.
3.
Poser. But that was a really cool tradition, which I was thinking about that this year, and I was like, dang, I think I want to do that. I think I want to go out and just buy an ornament, which would be like really cool, like something. I don't want to. I was gonna do it for our younger sister, but then I was like, well, Grand's doing it for her, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't make any sense. So I'll probably just go out next year and then just like find a very specific ornament that I want.
Gotta do something just
something like that.
relating to something big that year. Just
Yeah.
something memorable.
Yeah. That exactly. Like an ornament around that. So I think that would be cool. What else? Oh, so at our other grandparents' house, they would hide an angel ornament. So they would, I don't even know how they managed to do this.
It turned into the greatest hunt.
It be like, imagine like 6 to 8 kids. They would hang this angel ornament in the tree. And then whoever found it got like, it was like $5, $10, something like that. It was nothing crazy because we were kids.
Yeah.
And they would hide. How do you hide an ornament in a tree?
Dude, it was
How do you hide an ornament
there.
in a tree? It was in there. I don't know how they did it.
Either.
And it was like, you'd think these kids would find it in like seconds, right?
Yeah.
You got so many of these kids all around this tree. But no, it took us like 10, 15 minutes, like trying to search around in a tree. And the tree wasn't that big.
No.
That's crazy. That was a cool tradition. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to just make Kristen do it every year. Find the angel, and I'll give you $1.
Start searching. You want a topper on this tree? Find it.
Find it. That's crazy.
Just not even in the tree.
Just find it.
You know what's not a Christmas tradition? Wow. Tradition?
What? That was rough, but what's up?
The freaking weather. It's 47 degrees.
I remember growing up, there was like one green Christmas. Just one.
Yeah.
That's it. And
oh, dude, I remember.
That's crazy.
I remember Dad put like, he gathered snow, I think, from around, because we really didn't have a whole lot when we were kids, one Christmas. And he put like sleigh tracks out in the front yard.
Dog, you're going to make me cry saying stuff like that. Don't do that.
Dude.
Don't do that.
Little sentimental baby over here.
I know he did the boots, the snow with the boots. He did that at least 1 year.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else was there? Man, I had something. It was right there, and then you brought that up, and I was like, dang, I forgot about that one. He totally. I don't. You definitely you weren't born yet, so there was 1 year for Christmas. There was 1 year for Christmas. Out. No. You've heard this. There was 1 year for Christmas. We were all living at our grandparents' house at this point in time. I think we just moved back up to the Sioux.
Oh yeah.
And we all had the flu.
Dude.
All of us. What a great Christmas.
Banger.
Gotta love it. That's awesome. Can you imagine having that? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I'm about to knock on wood again. Can you imagine I wake up tomorrow and I'm just sick as a dog? I would be so mad.
Nah, you won't. I'm still waiting to get COVID.
You better knock on wood, dog. You better knock on wood.
I just did.
There you go. Prior to starting the podcast, we had to run to the stores so I could get my pretzels because I bought the Rolos like a week ago. I forgot to buy pretzels.
Yeah.
But we stopped and got daiquiris, dude. Drive through alcohol.
Aren't you cool? Dude, I had
not only am I cool, I got an eggnog daiquiri. Cause eggnog.
I was just about to say I tried spiked eggnog for the first time yesterday.
Banging.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I being real with you, I'm not a fan of alcohol.
I'm not either. I'm really not. I've tried. I've tried.
Eggnog daiquiri, dog.
See, I have to try an authentic daiquiri.
Yeah.
One of these days,
If you're not down here, it ain't real.
Yeah, one of these days I'll be down there.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe next year.
And it definitely ain't real if you're not going through a drive-through.
Well, yeah,
going through a drive-through to get your alcohol,
dude.
That's so
That's
dumb
the one
to say.
time you get real things from a drive-through.
And what's so bad? All right, so like it's legal. It's legal. As long as you get like they give you like just a styrofoam cup with a lid on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's legal as long as you don't put a straw in it.
Hey, man.
You can have it in your car.
Whatever they say.
That makes no sense.
I'm not going to argue.
Whatsoever.
I'm not going to argue.
And, I mean, they have it in milk jugs, even. You can buy a whole gallon.
That's fine.
Of daiquiri.
Fine by me.
That's crazy. Ooh. Crazy. Yeah, so... Eggnog daiquiri. Shout out to eggnog daiquiri that's sitting in the fridge right now waiting for me.
Stop.
We've talked about this before that we growing up spent our Christmas at our grandparents' house, and it was like, I mean, I can't even begin to explain.
We had a routine every Christmas.
Every Christmas. And it's I don't even know. I can't. We've talked about it before, and we have explained it.
What do you mean?
But it's
what?
A Christmas at Grammy's house. We've talked about.
Oh
it before.
yeah.
But like I can't. It's like, imagine if you rented out a hall for a wedding. Okay. Like for the the reception. Okay. That's how many people were there.
Yeah, it was everybody.
And everybody bringing food.
Everybody's friends.
Everybody. Well,
no,
if you say so.
It was. Well, I mean, no, I mean just like everybody that knew somebody in the family showed up.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
for like I don't know. It went from like 2 to midnight, dude. It was hours.
Crazy. Yeah, you just
it's just
the entire
a revolving door of people, food.
Nonstop. Even the people from our grandparents' like church would show up.
Yeah, dude. The kids would just
so
disappear into the woods for 4 hours. Nobody even. You just hear somebody whistle from miles away. You're like, oh, I guess we have to stop playing in trees now. Just soaking wet, dude.
Tag.
Your snow pants are literally drenched.
Oh yeah, you're not protected at all, now.
Dude.
You coming out you getting out of that suit just pruned,
dude. Pruned. Your hair is somehow just soaked.
Oh yeah, I don't know how, but it is. You know, it was so cool. It really was. Like for a childhood thing.
Oh no, it was totally fun. Yeah.
I don't think most people to get to experience something like that, because it was like we had a village of people at this house, and there were so many kids, and it was really cool. Very, very memorable. I'm very happy we got to grow up with something like that. It was really cool. Damn.
Yeah, it was fun.
You ready for tomorrow?
Am I ready for tomorrow? Man, I've got gifts that are yet to be shipped to people.
Yes, indeed, Reno. Oh yeah, your gift. I don't even know what your gift has been. Chilling in Florida for a week now. I mean, they just haven't shipped it. Like straight
That's
up right
pretty
now.
much where I've been with most people.
Right now, shipping label was created on the 18th.
Hey, Santa's coming.
USPS.
Santa's coming late.
Santa's coming a week from now, dog. Sorry. The game plan that Jacob and I did try to that we talked about a couple weeks ago was we were gonna get each other if we were getting each other gifts. We were gonna try to open them up on the podcast.
Yeah,
but
that ain't happening, brother.
We both procrastinated, so it's all good.
Hey, it's natural. It runs in the genes.
It's Riley time.
I took a 23andMe and it totally said I'm prone to procrastination.
Prone to procrastination.
And it even took me like 2 years to put the 23andMe in the mail.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Yo, oh my goodness. I'm trying to think of other like very memorable Christmas moments. Very memorable.
I
mean, we
remember
talked
one
about the sleigh
Christmas,
ride.
I think Mom bought a bunch of multicolored cookie dough, and I ate half of each tin raw.
Wait, what?
Dude.
He said raw.
My stomach, I remember how sick I felt that day because I ate so much cookie dough. I must have been 6 or 7.
That's wild.
Woo, yeah,
No,
but it was good. I still remember eating the cookies after we made them, dude. Yep.
You crazy.
That's
Ain't
the
no
kind
way.
of stuff I remember.
That's so dumb. What's your take on sugar cookies?
Sugar cookies? Depends.
The
Are
Christmas
they soft?
sugar cookies.
Are they soft?
Yeah, they're the soft ones.
They're good with me. Are they sugary?
Soft?
Are they soft? If they've got frosting, I'm like, eh.
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying like the ones that you get at Walmart that have the frosting
yep.
on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, dude. There's something. I don't care if they taste like hairspray. I'd eat them still.
What?
It's okay.
That's disgusting.
No.
He says hairspray.
It does taste like hairspray a little bit. It's the
I
food
always thought they
coloring,
were
though.
gross.
It's the food coloring. That's what it is.
I thought they're gross.
Hey.
They're nasty.
No,
I made
it's like
snickerdoodles.
they are. This is the thing. Those cookies are gross
They're the
until you
worst.
get through one. And if you
And then you
want
keep going.
another one, it's over.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You have to not want that cookie after like 3 bites. If you eat the whole cookie,
facts.
you're going
It's
to
over.
eat 2 more. Maybe 3.
Oh my goodness.
It's so true, though. It's so true. It
Those
is
cookies
so
are
true.
disgusting.
They are gross. They're so
the
gross.
worst type of cookie. They really are. Oh my goodness.
I'd still eat them.
So, yeah, made snickerdoodles. Banging. I think I ate like almost all of them. Almost all of them. I think I got one. There's one left in the cookie jar. That's it.
Dang.
That's all that's left.
Got a cookie jar.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
gotta
we
get
got a cookie jar from Hobby Lobby.
I gotta get a cookie jar. You probably spend like $50 on that cookie jar at Hobby Lobby.
It was like 30. Roughly.
Dude, that's one thing I remember from Christmas. The Santa cookie jar at our grandparents' house.
Ooh, yeah.
That might have been up all year round, though, you know?
It wasn't Santa. Oh yes, it was. No, it wasn't. It was like a little.
Are you sure?
I might be wrong.
I think it was Santa. I think you took out. Well, there were 2. No, there were 2. There was one that was like a gray clay jar. Or was it gray? It was blue and white. It was like a speckled blue and white. Yeah. And then there was the Santa one. Yeah.
My brain's trying real hard right now.
I remember.
Real hard. I remember the little like I don't know, a preacher guy. They had that one, like a monk.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't Santa. It was like a monk.
It totally was
I
a monk.
swear.
Why was it a monk?
I don't know.
Why was it a monk?
I don't
Wait,
know.
that makes no sense. Dude, this isn't a Christmas memory, but because I'm thinking of that specific area in the kitchen, throwback to that one time Riley made a cheeseburger cake, and that thing tasted like straight food coloring.
Fondant.
Dude, my freaking mouth tasted like poison.
Delicious. Very nice. 10 out of 10.
Man, yeah, but it looked cool.
Did we talk about the Christmas gifts that Grammy gave away to us? So as
I don't know.
all right. So in the last couple years, of our grandma being alive, she started doing this thing where every year she would, for Christmas, she would just like wrap up stuff from our house and give it away.
Dude, I got
And
mustard one year.
no, dog.
I got just a jar. Or, yeah, it was a jar of mustard.
Yes, indeed. What?
Yeah.
Well, I know one year, and I almost like. All right, so like, towards the end, okay.
Towards the end.
I don't know how else do I put it. That's like nice.
The credits are about to roll.
Well, that sounds much worse.
But
I believe it was the last year that I saw her. Who had it? She didn't know. She didn't even give it to us.
No, we got it. Are you talking about what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So at our grandparents' house, they dressed the house up with Christmas decorations. Crazy.
Oh,
the entire inside
yeah.
this house was full of Christmas decorations. And they had a Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, like, it wasn't, I mean, ceramic, right? It's not porcelain, it's ceramic.
It's like ceramic, yeah.
And they're big. I mean, you're talking, they're a foot tall. They're big.
Yeah.
And they're heavy.
Yeah.
And, one year for Christmas, our grandma gave Jacob Santa Claus.
Yeah, I
and
still
she
got
gave
that
me the
somewhere.
Mrs. Claus.
I gotta get
mine's
that.
sitting on the entertainment
Yeah, I've got to get it.
center in our living room.
Pretty sure it's up
just
north.
Stays there year round. Oh,
I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's up north.
Done almost made me cry, dude. done almost made me cry.
Dude, yeah, because those were protected when we were kids.
Yeah, very much so.
That was wild. I don't know where it went or what happened to it, but I want the Santa Claus with the mailbox.
Santa Claus with the mailbox.
Yeah, it was next to that piano. Every year.
Yeah, no, it stood on top of the on the like the side on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. He was on the floor. He was tall.
He was to the side of where those steps ended up getting put in.
Yeah, he was tall, dog.
Yeah, he was like 3 feet tall.
Yeah. Good luck. You'll never see it.
Dude, you know what I got? I got all those freaking snowmen, the Hallmark snowmen from Grand's house.
The Hallmark snowmen.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of them sometime. You'll be like,
yeah, I got no clue.
You'll know the second you see
He says sometime, as if, do you not have them set up right now?
I've got a couple, but they're not like around me.
Oh yeah, you said sometime. So I was like, what are you going to do?
Well, when I remember to send you a picture, because Lord knows.
10 minutes from now.
Dude, yesterday I was talking to Lindsay. I was like, yeah, I got to give your email to Riley. And then I forgot, and Riley texted me today, hey, can I have Lindsay's email? Dude.
Yes, indeed.
Procrastination is killer.
It's in our genes, man.
Sometimes I'm just playing Fallout. And that's all I'm doing.
What?
So I don't think about what I've got to do. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be playing Fallout and be like, yeah, I got to send that. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, but this rad roach is really trying to kill me right now.
Yeah, got to take care of the rad roach, man. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'm back on Fallout. Back on Fallout.
Stop.
And I'm playing a Metro overhaul, and it's snowy, so it's relative right now.
Banging.
So I'm not off topic. Anyways.
But I think I'm out. I think I'm out of the Christmas moments. I think that's everything I got. I think that's it, Jacob. I think that's it. That's all I got, dog.
Yeah. I don't really have a whole lot, really. I don't know. My thing with Christmas is like...
You don't like it. No, I'm just kidding.
It's kind of bittersweet because like my birthday is also in 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
But
That
also,
definitely sucks.
ho ho
What
ho, and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Mother
Um,
Elfin Christmas.
I remember. Do you remember the ornaments on the basement tree at our grandparents? That
The only one.
the fold that like would open.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think about those things weekly.
All I remember is like the thing that you wrapped around the tree that was like a train.
Oh yeah, dude,
It was like the Polar Express wrapped around the tree.
Yeah, that thing was so cool.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, I remember, dude. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dude, we got a Blue Man Group drum set?
Tight, yeah.
Dude.
That was sick.
Dude.
Yup. Fire.
Shout out Christmas, man.
Shout
Candy
out
cane
Christmas.
cocoa.
Merry Christmas.
The
Get you some hot
countless
chocolate.
freaking wrestlers, dude. Shout out.
Yes.
Dude, oh my gosh. We'll have to talk about WWE at some point.
We got we have to.
That's so weird to even think back on.
Yeah, that's fact.
Because we were in it.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's for another episode, Jacob.
I know.
That's for another episode.
Dude.
He says, I know.
I'm gonna have man. I don't think I have bacon for tomorrow.
Rest in peace. Time to go to the store. We actually have to go back to the store.
It's Christmas Eve.
I just found out I gotta go back to the store. Yeah.
No, just ask Santa for it. He'll deliver.
Oh yeah, he'll deliver.
Leave him some cookies and daiquiri.
Yes. Go watch Violent Night.
Dude, yeah, we were supposed to watch it last night when we put the tree up, but we didn't.
Now you can tonight.
I've been playing Christmas music all day long.
Bangers.
Charlie Brown, dude. Charlie Brown soundtrack.
Oh, banger. Yep.
And only it's either that or old Christmas music, like old. I'm talking old.
No, nothing new.
Nothing new. Or it's instrumentals of old music.
Bangers.
This new Christmas crap ain't it. It's not it. Ain't it. I'm not feeling holly jolly listening to any of this crap.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, that's
all I want for Christmas is good music.
Good music.
Did you bring a media for this week?
I forgot actually. Oh, wait. Wait. No, I did have one. Oh! Dude, I had one. And then you sent me that Christmas song. I wanted to use that, dude. Oh. Do you remember who that was? Hit me up.
Don't
know.
Yes, I do.
Beam me up. There's the wreck.
It is This Winter by Gareth Duncan.
This Winter by Gareth Duncan. It's actually a banger.
Donkin. Donkin.
10 out of 10. It's actually for a new Christmas song, Fire. And it's not a really popular song whatsoever.
It's not, yeah.
Check that out for sure. Ooh, for sure.
It's got a Michael Jackson 80s vibe that I really dig.
Yeah, it's actually really, really good. Check that out for sure.
He also looks just like our cousin.
That's weird.
He does. You might know who I'm talking about if you see this dude's face.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm going to, and then I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know." But yeah, I gotta go to the store, Jacob. This is last minute as can be.
Yeah, it is. So, 10 p.m. before Christmas. Better get this edited and shipped up. Hey, remember when you said you were gonna make clips?
Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about it.
I'm pretty sure you told me to hold you to it, so I'm just bringing it up.
I don't remember me saying that. So act like it never happened.
All right.
He says, "All right." But on that note, please have a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
I
All the
hope you
holidays.
got everything you wanted.
I
If
hope
you're
you got
listening to this on Monday or anytime
Oh, yeah.
after, of course, I hope you got anything and everything. I hope Santa ate all the cookies, drank all the milk, and you're happy as can be.
And to top that off, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, because we're not going to be around.
I mean, we will be January 1st, but
well, that's next year.
That's next year. That's true. I'm actually going to put a Q&A on this episode. I've only ever had one other Q&A, but if you just want to shout out some gifts you got for Christmas in the Q&A, hey, 10 out of 10. Please do it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that in there. But yeah, on that note, thank you guys so much for listening. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. And check us out on the socials. It is at the number 2 DOF separation across the internet. That is
across the internet.
And if
all
you
the
enjoy
way from here to the South and North Pole.
North. Bow. Everywhere. That's it.
Dude, the elves are listening to us. What do you think
They are.
What do you think they've been doing since September? Listening to us.
Yes, indeed. But on that note, thank you guys so much. If you enjoy the podcast, please give us a rating. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. If you enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. But thank you guys so much for listening. And like I said, if you're listening to this on Christmas, I really can't thank you enough. Like that's wild. And we really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
even the people listening after, we really appreciate it as well. But
go build a snowman.
Go build a snowman.
Go make a snow angel.
On that note, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Bye.